Australia, a land of sunshine and shadow, a place where beauty and danger dance in a delicate balance. But beneath the surface, something stirs. In the murky depths of billabongs and rivers, a legend lurks, the Bunyip. Its name whispers on the wind, carried through generations. A creature of myth and folklore, the Bunyip embodies the wild heart of Australia. Is it real, a figment of imagination, or something altogether more ancient and powerful? The stories vary, each telling a different tale of terror. Some speak of a monstrous beast, its eyes glowing red in the darkness. Others describe a mournful cry, echoing across the water, sending shivers down the bravest spines. The truth, as with all legends, remains elusive. But one thing is certain, the Bunyip has captured the imagination of a nation. It serves as a reminder that some mysteries are not meant to be solved, but rather embraced in all their chilling glory. The Bunyip's origins are shrouded in the mists of time. Its story is woven into the fabric of Aboriginal culture, passed down through countless generations. It exists within the Dreamtime, that ethereal realm where spirits and stories intertwine. The first written accounts of the Bunyip emerged in the 1800s, as European settlers began to penetrate the Australian interior. These early reports often described encounters with strange creatures lurking in the waterways. One such account, published in the Sydney Gazette in 1845, tells of a huge black animal sighted in a lagoon near Geelong, Victoria. The creature was said to have a round head, sharp claws, and a booming voice that shook the ground. These early accounts helped solidify the Bunyip's place in Australian folklore. The creature became a source of both fascination and fear, a tangible representation of the unknown dangers that lurked in the vast and untamed continent. There is no single, definitive description of the Bunyip. Its appearance is as fluid and changeable as the waterways it is said to inhabit. Some accounts depict it as a reptilian creature with scales, claws, and a crocodile-like snout. Others describe it as more mammalian in form, with shaggy fur, walrus-like tusks, and a booming voice that can be heard for miles. Some even speak of a creature with avian features such as feathers, wings, or a duck-like bill. Despite these variations, certain characteristics remain consistent. The Bunyip is almost always described as being large and imposing, with powerful limbs and sharp claws. Its eyes are often said to glow red or yellow in the darkness. And then there is the cry, a haunting, mournful sound that echoes across the water, sending chills down the spines of those who hear it. It is a sound that speaks of the wildness and mystery that lies at the heart of the Australian landscape. Over the years, there have been countless reported sightings of the Bunyip throughout Australia. While many of these accounts can be attributed to misidentification or exaggeration, some remain genuinely unsettling. In 1857, a group of settlers near Dalby, Queensland, claimed to have seen a large, furry creature with glowing eyes emerge from a waterhole. They described it as being as big as a bullock, and said that it emitted a series of terrifying roars before disappearing back into the water. More recently, in 1993, a couple fishing in a remote lake in New South Wales reported seeing a large dark shape moving through the water. They described it as having a long neck and a small head, and said that it created a significant wake as it swam. These are just two examples of the many reported sightings of the Bunyip that have been documented over the years. While the veracity of these accounts remains open to debate, they serve as a testament to the enduring power of this Australian legend. The Bunyip's influence extends far beyond the realm of folklore. It has seeped into popular culture, becoming a recognizable figure in Australian literature, film, and television. From children's books to horror movies, the Bunyip has been reimagined and reinterpreted countless times, each iteration adding a new layer to its already complex mythology. Its image adorns everything from tourist souvenirs to local sports teams, cementing its status as an iconic Australian symbol. The creature's enduring appeal lies in its ability to tap into our primal fears of the unknown. It represents the wild, untamed aspects of nature that both terrify and fascinate us. In a world increasingly dominated by technology and reason, the Bunyip serves as a reminder that there are still mysteries out there, lurking just beyond the edges of our understanding. The Bunyip remains an enigma, a creature of myth and legend that continues to capture the imagination. Is it real, a physical being that has somehow managed to evade detection for centuries? Or is it something more intangible, a manifestation of our collective fears and anxieties about the natural world? Perhaps the answer lies somewhere in between. Perhaps the Bunyip is both real and unreal, existing in that liminal space where belief and imagination intersect. Whatever the truth may be, one thing is certain: the Bunyip will continue to haunt our waterways and our imaginations for generations to come. It is a creature that defies categorization, a symbol of the enduring mystery and allure of the Australian wilderness. As always, please like and subscribe. What do you think about the Bunyip? Add your thoughts down in the comments. See you next time.